How to deal with homesickness while traveling. It's a real thing that happens. Welcome in, much love, Trav here. And since about start of 2013, I haven't spent more than 6 months in one place. It's been three and a half years, and it's been cool. I haven't been everywhere, but I've been a few places, and I've been in enough scenarios to understand to some degree what homesickness is, and that it's a normal, natural thing, and how to deal with it, how to use it positively. And I think that it starts with understanding a little bit of human psychology, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, what we need from a home: security, certainty, comfort, what we need from community, touch, love, purpose, teamwork, action, direction. So when you're traveling, if you're off doing something like me, or you're just backpacking around, you can have this sense that, hey, I'm in this beautiful place and I had the zip lining, but what am I really doing? I'm missing direction, I'm missing purpose, and I'm missing something, right? I feel a need that's not being fulfilled. And I think the answer to that is having a service-oriented mindset, and that will take you home. I feel at home when I'm helping. And then the second is more of the physical needs and the community needs, and more of, right? So the human brain isn't necessarily supposed to be so far away from people you've known for so long. We're kind of supposed to, and when I say supposed to, I mean the way humans live, tribal humans spend our whole lives with our tribe for the most part. Maybe we go off an adventure, maybe we go on excursions, get homesick, come back. It's good to come back to be part of the tribe. So there's a lot going on here. For one, you meet other travelers and they're all going through the same thing. And then for two, what they're going through is a lack, the specifics of what's being lacked. One of them is touch, right? So in the home, generally, there's a lot more touch than if you're meeting random strangers. So the key to that is being a little more of a touch initiator, in my opinion, because that's a physiological need that can easily get neglected while traveling with strangers. And it doesn't need to be sexualized touch, just hugs, just human skin-to-skin contact, super important. It really physiological need. People can starve for touch. There's also love and respect and stuff like that from people in your environment. When everyone just walks by and doesn't say what's up, it's a problem. So you can travel to a place that's a little bit smaller, where it's normal to say good morning when you cross people on the street, which is one of the reasons I'm here on the Big Island. And Hilo, just got a text about surfing from my friend I made yesterday, 2 days ago, Catherine, by opening up friends next to me, or people next to me. And that's the second thing, is like opening people who are in your environment is super important. I feel that keys to meeting people is it's a little less about approaching people and talking to them, but just acknowledging the people in your environment and saying hello. Opening had been the big issue for me, not approaching. So now one of the ways I try to make friends and feel more at home is just open people, say hello when people are in your environment, invite them to touch, I'll give them a high five or whatever. Or you can have the conversation about how Spain, and we talked about this previously, like, did you know that Spain is a high touch culture and the United States isn't? And you have that sort of discussion. But those are kind of my ideas for how to be less homesick: is find purpose, find service, go to a little bit of a smaller place, can be easier. Talk to people in your environment, acknowledge what people are going through, open people up, and have fun. So I hope you find that useful, and ask me any question below. I'll make videos about it while I'm here. Peace.